So this mysterious red egg has appeared on the Dream SMP and has taken a fellow member from the SMP to mind control. And there's a hazmat squad trying to stop the spread of the red egg. Can they do it or will they be consumed? Also, only a small percent of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you end up liking this video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always make a choice. Enjoy the video. The Dream SMP is being affected by a big alien egg. So with this episode, we're going to try and solve what's happening. Now I'm going to bring you guys into the journey, so let's begin. On December the 7th of 2020 on Bad Boy Halo's stream, he went down into the big room that he's been mining out, and what was down there was this massive red alien egg. Now this has been spreading across the whole of the server. There's a theory of Captain Puppy trying to resurrect J-Slap. Now Captain Puppy for a while now, ever since she joined the server, has been really interested in resurrecting J-Slap. I'm not too sure on the reason why, but this egg could be the first stage of this resurrection, but maybe she's already started in the background and the egg thing has something to do with J-Slap. That doesn't really answer the question why it's growing everywhere. Maybe it's a source of power or something like that.
Oh my goodness, it grew.
It grew a little bit.
I love this. It did, no, because this was only out to like here, and now it's out to here. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it!
Why are you killing me?
Don't break it! No! You hurt it!
Now in this clip you see Bad Boy Halo has a kind of attachment to this thing. When Dream tries to mine a bit out of it, Bad Boy Halo responds with no, you're hurting it. It kind of gets weirder because everyone else other than Bad and Antfrost is kind of against this alien thing, especially Sam. Sam doesn't really like this idea, so Bad Boy Halo and Antfrost go to his base with one of the blocks from the egg and puts it in his base to hope that it spawns another egg over there. Then Sam blew a crack into the egg a few minutes after the egg healed itself. So they covered up with obsidian. Skeppy went down alone to check out what was happening with this egg, but mysteriously got trapped inside the egg, and now the egg doesn't have any hold on Bad Boy Halo or Antfrost or Puff.
I'm sorry guys, I need to catch you up, but I need to go save him. I'm sorry, I can't talk anymore. I can't talk anymore. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Was it like that yesterday? Something's different. What? I can see Skeppy in there, but there's Deep City.
So far we can see that it can hold a person like Skeppy, and in the second chance you're going to see that it completely changes him.
Here we go, Skeppy. Are you ready? I'm going, Skeppy, I'm going. Hurry, Skeppy, come out, come out, come out, come out. Okay, okay, good. Oh my goodness, good. Wait, what? Skeppy, what? What happened to you?
I feel amazing.
But
apparently the egg gives you a spray tan, and Skeppy went from blue to red. This is significant as a lot more just his skin changing, but in the face he kind of turned a bit weird and more villainous, which can also signal that J-Slap would fit perfectly into this egg ceiling as he's already a villain. So maybe if he goes into it, he could come out as a good guy. Now, after being in the egg changing into red, seems like he's actually being controlled by the egg and consistently try to get back into it or near it. This could also help us to see when Bad Boy Halo and Antfrost were kind of protected over him, maybe this was just the egg controlling them as well. If they followed what the egg was saying to them, maybe more they would have turned out like Skeppy did. Though this seems a bit small and not really a part of the main storyline, I believe further down the road this will be a bigger thing. Maybe the egg will infect everybody on the Dream SMP and Tommy would be the saver and has to save everyone from the infected egg. We also know that the egg is obviously a bad thing and has evil inside. Do this because Skeppy's changing his color to red and acting like a villain, even threatening to burn one of Tommy's dishes. This could lead on to something with Wilbur. Now that Wilbur is a ghost, he seems like a super nice character, as if all the evil has gone away since he died. Maybe the way to revive him is to put a bit of evil into him to make him basically human again, and maybe the egg could do that to him. I reckon Ghostball wouldn't be around for long because it's kind of a weird character to have for the rest of the season. At some point I feel like he'll be revived, but since then the Sidian started to turn into crying Sidian and started to get weaker. So what they did was place a second layer of Sidian to keep it away from everyone.
now we're gonna check on it. This is the first time I've seen it. Oh my gosh! The second layer is already corrupting too, and a lot! Holy muffin! That's a second layer of obsidian, guys. And it's already this corrupted? What in the world?
Then Bad explains how he's been doing a few experiments with a certain wall blocks to see what would happen and whether the egg will change the color or maybe corrupt them blocks, and to basically get a grasp of what the egg can do now with these experiments. Bad then got Ponderland and they both went down to Church Prime. They gathered some water there because they believed it could resist some of the effects that the eggs had on them. They also grabbed a few armor sets because they could act as hazmat suits. Also, you saw the block in the water, they replaced that water with Church Prime in the hopes that it will change back to the original color of blue.
We're gonna go to Church Prime and we are going to grab some armor sets. I'm thinking those might actually help act like hazmat suits. Now, here's what I'm thinking. We take this down and then As long as we're careful, hopefully this will help us resist the effect.
So now that you have the Church Prime water and armor sets, they go back down to the egg and Bad gets punished to mine one of the citizens to basically test if the egg still has power and whether it affects them when they're wearing the hazmat suits.
I need you, because you've been resistant to the influence, okay, to go over to the egg and just break a piece of it. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm not feeling anything.
I feel I can walk on this. I don't feel anything at all. So.
Yeah, I'm not feeling anything. Okay, I think we're good.
And now they got clarification that the hazmat suit kind of work and that the Twitch Prime items are basically immune to the egg. They proceed with breaking all of their cinnamon blocks around the egg, and doing so they realize one of the layers of the obsidian has been absorbed by the egg and now it's double in size. Now as you saw with the water they put inside the egg has changed to lava. This leads me to believe one of my theories how the eggs basically transferring things from the overworld and swapping them with the nether variant. What I mean by this is water is known for being in the overworld. If you think of the opposite thing to water, you probably get lava, and lava is known for being in the nether. So this can also explain why Skeppy turned from blue to red. As we know, Skeppy skin's basically a slime. He went from a normal blue slime to a normal red slime. However, basically has fire slimes. Also heard from Bad that the blue wall block that they placed inside the egg changed from blue to red, just like Skeppy did, so this could give us a little bit more explanation on our backup for this theory. We also see all the blocks which are contained in the egg are from the nether. They are all red, which is basically the color of the nether, and the nether is known for being a bad thing. That could also explain why it's take control of people and because it's just a bad version of the overworld. Now if this theory is true, we can see the egg has spanned across the whole Dream SMP. Then the overworld then turns into the underworld. It turns into the nether and all the water gets replaced by lava. All the grass gets changed into netherite. At some point it will become so much and it will be unstoppable and it could lead to a season 2. Bad Boy Halo comments on Keon's KSG video saying one thing he will clarify is that the egg side arc that he mentioned in the stream and the thing they're doing with Red Skeppy is more of a side arc to do with the main egg plot. Bad Boy Halo also reveals the main parts of the egg plot hadn't even happened yet. So many things in the Dream SMP turn into the Netherverse would be a part of the main storyline. So we basically get evidence that the Twitch Prime items and the water goods against the egg, they will probably have to use these items from the Twitch Prime church in the future to go against the egg and basically defend themselves. Shortly after that, Sapnap shows Carl the red egg and here's his reaction.
What the heck? Wait, why won't you give me George's pick?
What the? No entry. Okay.
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 Okay. Just did.
Oh. This is
What
Bad
the-
Boy Halo's egg.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What on earth?
On January the 10th on Bad Boy Halo stream, he went down into the big room without his church prime armor and the whole room was infected with the red egg.
Quack. What? Oh my gosh. Holy muffin. It was not all the way to the door last time. What the muffin? What? Looks kind of nice. The red one. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. No, get out. Get out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Rinse. Run. Go. Scabby's red in here. The statue. What the muffin? The whole statue is red. I gotta make it to Church Prime. No, go, run. Run. Oh, but the red Skeppy. Chat, I'm not gonna make it. Chat. No. Duh.
Bad Boy Halo gets infected by the red egg, but Bad was fighting by running to Church Prime, but Bad made it over to Church Prime and cured himself from the infection. So the next couple of days, Bad Boy Halo and Ant went to check on the egg, running into Red Skeppy, who has become more red and solid colored to last time. Skeppy determines they take him to the egg and they reluctantly brought him. Skeppy appears to hyperventilate when he enters the egg room and logs off. Ant says that Skeppy has become more a part of the egg, but Bad rejects his idea, getting mad at Ant and yelling at him. Ant Ant says they need to kill Red Skeppy, saying he's too dangerous and could endanger the whole entire server. Bad starts throwing out new ideas, saying that they could just close off the egg room so Skeppy could survive and stay there. Ant says they need to have a meeting and vote on if they should put Skeppy down, saying Bad can do it if it should be decided. Bad starts suggesting killing everyone on the server to bring Skeppy back, Ant having to hold him off. Bad starts accusing Ant of hating Skeppy, trying to kill him. Ant tells him that he can't fight everyone just to try and fix the problem, saying Bad is definitely infected. Bad chased down Eric trying to kill him and is fought by Ant. Bad, Ant and Eric bring Skeppy to Church Prime, giving him holy water and asking him to drink it. He asks as if it will heal him, assuming that he wants to go back to normal. Skeppy drinks it, logging off, turning into a combination of Bad and Blue Skeppy, screaming and logging off. They figured out it might be because Bad swam in the water, and the new Skeppy appears to have a personality of Bad, using his vocabulary and being overly positive. Skeppy refuses to drink more of the water, trying to run away. They try to lure Skeppy back using a photo of Skeppy, assuming he will like what Bad liked. Skeppy drinks more of the water, turning fully into a cruelly made bad boy Halo skin, swearing at them in chat. New Skeppy begins to say more deep messages, telling them to elaborate that a soul that has been corrupted can do no good thereafter. They run into their houses knowing Skeppy has bathed in the water near there, hoping they can use it to turn him back to normal. Skeppy drinks the water, turning into a corrupted combined version of many different people on the server. Manhunt music plays and Skeppy is killed by a creeper. They try to find water and turn into Skeppy water by combining the things that make up Skeppy in the water. They combine diamonds, apples, sand, and a photo of Bad and a photo of Skeppy, taking bottles of it to give it to Skeppy. Bad leaves and Skeppy is currently running loose as a combination of Bad, Dream, George, Antfrost, and a few more. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is gonna happen next with the egg. Do you think the egg will destroy the Dream SMP or would it lead into season 2? Let me know in the comments what you guys think.